Yo, it's your boy Ado. In today's video, we have got a coaching session and we're going to be analysing and breaking down some of the key moments from it where I scored his sort of defensive game and stuff like that, because he wanted to work on his defense. That was the main thing where he felt like he was lacking. He is a gold 2 player in Futchamps, so we're hoping that he can push for gold 1 next and then obviously push for elite after that. If you are interested in any paid coaching sessions from me, then you can contact me via any of the social medias that is linked down below. But yeah, in this video we're going to be sort of seeing what he done right and wrong. When I was playing with him live, I was on a microphone, so I was actually explaining to him live what he's doing right and wrong. But obviously with a YouTube video, I can pause it, explain it a bit more and show some of the sort of key moments in the game. So that's what we're basically going to be doing in this video. But yeah, if you do like this sort of content, be sure to drop a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. So as you can see, the top left, he was winning 1-0 and he's very comfortable. He actually passed it right back to his centre back, and it's not great football to watch, so to speak. People might call it boring, but this is very efficient. This is how you're going to break down opponents which are good at defending, like basically I am. And obviously I did get the ball in the end, but the point was that he was patient there and trying to build up his attack. But as you can see, he was winning 1-0 and doing it. And it's very different when you're winning, because a lot of people, when they are losing 1-0, even when they're drawing or they're losing by 2 goals, that's when they start to make a lot of mistakes. That's when they drag out defenders. They're not patient anymore. So how he was playing there at 1-0 up, that's how you need to be playing constantly throughout the game. And you know, with how this sort of game is and how sort of broken some of the mechanics are, even if you're losing or winning 3 goals, you know that the game can completely change. But yeah, you can see in this particular moment here, he gives the ball away to me and I'm the one on the attack, so maybe he could have passed it to someone else or been a bit quicker with the pass. But that's not the main thing we're thinking about here. The main thing is he's passed it to Kunde. We're just going to be analysing some of the main points here. He's passed it to Kunde, and at this point you're thinking, okay, you've dribbled quite a bit. You know that he can easily take a bad touch because he's not meant for dribbling. He could have released it to the forward, to the midfielders, but he's taken 1 too many touches, and just like that, the play opens up straight away. We do a little sweaty pass to Ronaldo, and that makes it 1-1. But in Futchamps, these are the sort of things that you want to be avoiding, because at a certain level you will get punished if you are going around the gold 1 territories. Even goal 2, definitely around the sort of elite territories, you will get punished for any mistakes that you do make. And how he's defending right here, using his 2 CDMs, is something that I was trying to encourage to him a lot. But at this point, he sort of didn't see the winger that was there in acres of space. He didn't track him quick enough with his actual fullback. I believe that was Reece James. We managed to get the ball in the middle. He doesn't defend it well enough, and we scored the goal with Hullet there. But yeah, that was just a couple examples, and we're just going to be analysing a few more as well. We pass it into Ronaldo there, do a couple ball rolls. That one, I'd probably say it was a little bit more down to FIFA, because his player could have easily got the ball there. But yeah, we've triggered Mbappe's run, and you can immediately see where Mbappe is going to be running in. And I feel like he's controlling the wrong player at this point. He needs to be controlling his right centre-back, but in this screen it will look like the left centre-back, because that's where Mbappe is running. The player he's controlling right now, he's not really in a position to intercept it. And as you can see, we get the ball into Mbappe, and in this position, you always need to be anticipating and thinking. Like, it will become natural to you, but obviously when you're trying to improve and you're trying to get better at the game, you're going to have to be thinking quite a lot when you're playing. For me, it becomes quite natural because I can just assume what they're going to do, because most players play similar, right? So you can see Mbappe right now, you need to think, where can I possibly go? You're already covering the sort of outside of the pitch. Even if I did run outside, there's no one to really cross it into. I've got 2 options here. I can do a powered cross into the box there right now, or I can cut inside and shoot. So you need to press Mbappe straight away, but instead he backs off, he jockeys forward, he anticipates it wrong, and yeah, we managed to score a pretty decent goal there. But these are different games as well. We've mixed up some of the clips from different games. We didn't just play one match as well. We did do a co-op game as well, which is not included in this video because it was more sort of, the purpose of it was just to do it live and speak about how we're playing sort of together, so I can see the mistakes he's making when we are playing in a match on the same team. But yeah, at this point, I've triggered Ronaldo's run while using Mbappe, and you can already see that run there. But there's another player behind him, Neymar. You can see the left back, which is Adama Traore. I was actually playing the 3-5-2 against him because I was going ultra attacking. My point of this sort of game was to press them as much as I can, be as offensive as I possibly can, because he wanted to work on his defending. So what better way to work on your defending for someone to absolutely go all out attack with you? Just watch how I defend this here. I'm jockeying him, I'm standing off at a certain position. I know he's in no danger here. I'm really comfortable. He passes it inside straight away. Who am I controlling? Kante, my DMs. You want to use your DMs. they're the main players on the pitch. Yes, you can press with your wingers and stuff like that, but your DMs are going to be the ones to press. And then the moment I get close to him, he gives the ball away to me, and then before you know it, I am on the counter attack. So that's how you want to be defending, just straight away, really aggressive and at their face. Again, I'm using Kante, I'm pressing, I'm backing off. There you go, I'm jockeying with Dalot. I'm trying to defend well, but at this point, he does a bridge skill. When you're playing an opponent, if they do a bridge skill once in a game, then you can know maybe they'll do it again in that game. Some people, if they do Elastico twice in a match, you know that they're going to keep doing that skill move. So at this point, he done the bridge skill, and fair play, it absolutely destroyed me there, and he passed it across. So that was really good play by him. There wasn't much I can do apart from anticipate the bridge skill earlier, which after that, he didn't manage to do a bridge skill against me once because I kind of just knew to be ready for it. And yeah, it does animate your defenders, but if you are running back in time, the bridge skill can be defended. But yeah, that was kind of one of the attacks that he done, which was really good, and I really thought that was a good skill move to break me down there. But let's see how I defend this straight away. I'm pressing my right back, I'm backing off. Using Kante, my DM, I'm backing off. Right now, I'm trying to cover wherever he's going to pass. So I'm literally running to the player he's going to pass to, then I'm going to the next player. I'm forcing him to do a pass. And then at one point, if he takes a heavy touch, if he makes any sort of mistake, you will see that I'm just going to go ahead and get the ball back. There you go. Went from Kante to Hullet, we got the ball back, and then we are on the counter attack. So that's how you want to be defending, and just trying to focus on that quite a bit more. So in this attack here, you can already see the gap opening up in the forward positions, but I'm being patient. Got the ball with Ronaldo. We're just dribbling it around. He's not really getting close enough to me. I do a simple scoop turn. It's a really good skill move. You definitely want to be learning the scoop turn. In my opinion, it's my favorite skill move. It's a 5-star minimum skill move requirement if you're on the move. But if you're standing still, you need 4-star skill moves minimum. But I just wanted to rewind this bit here just to show you. At this point right now, you can already see what I'm going to do with Adama Traore, right? I've triggered his run. I'm already ahead of your defender. You already know how fast Adama Traore is. You need to be covering him straight away. You've got two options. You either press Mbappe, or you cover Adama Traore with probably your centre-back, because I don't think your right-back will be able to get there in time. And at this point, you didn't cover either of them, and that just leaves Adama Traore in acres of space. And we don't actually score it, but that was the point. We created an opportunity. And funny enough, this corner here was a result of that shot there via Adama Traore. And yeah, I just done a simple Balassi flick, and he didn't sort of anticipate it well enough. Kind of jockeys all around the place, and we managed to get another goal there. So in this situation, again, we've just opened up acres of space by a couple quick passes. You can see where Mbappe and I believe that is Neymar is. I'm always triggering runs. This is what you guys need to be doing. Trust me. This year, triggering runs is just overpowered. It opens up tons of space. We pass it into, I believe that is Neymar. We do a ball roll, and then yeah, we managed to get a penalty after this, and we scored that goal. But let's forward it to the next clip where he is actually on the attack now. We're going to see how I defend this circumstance now. Straight away, pressing with James, backing off a bit, pressing with him, backing off. And then we just changed player, and we managed to get the ball back. And straight away, I am on the attack. And I'm not sure whether he was ultra attacking, or I think he dragged out his centre-back. Because if you actually look at the bottom left of the screen, it says Ramos, and his Ramos is highlighted next to Neymar. So he's dragged out his centre-back at this point, which is a huge mistake when you're playing against players like Mbappe. You're going to get punished. We do a fake shot, and his goalkeeper dives into his defender, and that was just another good goal there. But yeah, definitely dragging out your defenders is a big mistake that a lot of gold and silver players make. That's probably the #1 mistake. When I drag out my defenders, I always do it to fake press, and yeah, we managed to actually score that goal there. If we just rewind that, this is literally from kickoff. And I know we're 3-0 up, but this is my point again. At 3 goals down, you can't lose your head. You still got 45 minutes to get into the game. If I've scored 3 and 1/2, why can't you? And end of the day, you're not going to be playing an opponent at my skill level every game. But yeah, we do a fake shot. And at this point, when I do a fake shot, I can either do a through ball inside, or at this point, I do a elastico, and it just works because he doesn't read it well enough. But yeah, that was another goal there that could have been avoided straight away from kickoff. And at this point here, this is what I want to show you about how you need to be defending. So as you can see, his 4 goals down, he's probably losing his head a bit, getting a bit frustrated. He's got the ball with Neymar. He's triggered Ronaldo's run. And way before he's triggered the run, I'm already running back with Dalot, because I already know he is going to do that. And I know if their players get a head start and you do a through ball with how the game is and how the meta is, there's no way I'm going to catch him up. So we read that well. Now, all of a sudden, we have got a chance to score. We do a little rainbow flick with Mbappe, and that is the goal. But yeah, that was basically the main purpose of this video, to sort of break down some of the key highlights and mistakes and stuff like that he made. So maybe you guys watching this can help you, and obviously our client with the coaching session, it can help him as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next one. It's been your boy. Leaves you one more thing to say: safe